Hello everyone, and welcome back to Travel with Brian. Do you want to make extra money? Well, there are several ways for you to try to increase your overall income. Unfortunately, I won't be able to offer any financial advice to you, but if you're willing to start a new life in a different state, then I'll be happy to offer some recommendations to you. On today's episode, we'll be helping you decide which state for you to move to by reviewing the top 10 richest states. Now, the definition of richest state can vary widely between people. Some people may consider the richest states to be the ones with the highest per capita income, while others may consider them to be the states with the highest household income. I consider both of these to be important for determining the wealth of a state's population. Therefore, both will be factored into this ranking. Another important factor to consider is the cost of living in each state. While California and Hawaii may rank near the top for overall income, both states have a very high cost of living. Due to this fact, the value of a dollar does not go as far in these states. At the same time, the value of a dollar may go extra far in states with a low cost of living. Due to these discrepancies in the cost of living, I will also be adjusting the state's wealth based on the approximate value of a dollar in each state. I am sure that this methodology is far from perfect, so please comment and let me know of any criticism of my methodology, or if you have any other thoughts, please let me know in the comments as well. Before we get started, I do need to give an honorable mention to the District of Columbia. If it was a state, DC would rank as number 1 on this list. However, I wanted to only reflect full-fledged states on this list, so DC will be excluded. However, it is still definitely worthy of a mention. Now, let's get started with the countdown. Starting off at number 10, we have the state of New Hampshire. New Hampshire has an economy that is largely driven by real estate, professional services, and manufacturing. These industries led the state to one of the lowest unemployment rates in the nation. In October 2023, New Hampshire had an unemployment rate of 2.1%, which ranked as the 5th lowest in the United States. Overall, New Hampshire has an average household income of $101,292 and a per capita income of $41,234. New Hampshire has a slightly higher cost of living, and a dollar is estimated to be worth approximately 93 cents in this state. Therefore, when adjusting for the cost of living, New Hampshire has an average household income of $94,708 and a per capita income of $38,554. At number 9, we have the state of North Dakota. With an economy largely driven by real estate, insurance, mining, oil extraction, and government work, North Dakota has the second lowest unemployment rate in the nation, with 1.9% reported in October 2023. Overall, North Dakota has an average household income of $85,506 and a per capita income of $36,289. However, the true wealth of North Dakota's population is further understood when factoring in the cost of living. North Dakota has one of the lowest costs of living of any state in the US, and a dollar is estimated to be worth approximately $1.11. Therefore, when adjusting for the cost of living, North Dakota has an average household income of $94,655 and a per capita income of $40,172. Coming in at number 8, we have the state of Illinois. Illinois has an economy that is largely driven by the real estate industry, finance industry, professional services, and manufacturing. However, Illinois is tied for the 5th highest unemployment rate, with 4.6% reported in October 2023. Overall, Illinois has an average household income of $95,115 and a per capita income of $37,306. Much to my surprise, Illinois actually has a slightly lower cost of living than the average state, and a dollar is estimated to be worth approximately $1.03. Therefore, when adjusting for the cost of living, Illinois has an average household income of $97,588 and a per capita income of $38,276. At number 7, we have the state of New Jersey. The economy of New Jersey is led by pharmaceuticals, finance, and manufacturing. Despite having a highly in-demand workforce, New Jersey is tied with Illinois with a 4.6% unemployment rate reported in October 2023. Overall, New Jersey has an average household income of $117,868 and a per capita income of $44,153. However, New Jersey has a very high cost of living, and a dollar is estimated to be worth approximately 84 cents. Therefore, when adjusting for the cost of living, New Jersey has an average household income of $99,009 and a per capita income of $37,089. Next up, at number 6, we have the state of Colorado. Colorado has a very diverse economy with manufacturing, agriculture, mining, and the service industries being at the forefront. When it comes to the unemployment rate, Colorado ranks in the middle with 3.3% reported in October 2023. Overall, Colorado has an average household income of $100,933 and a per capita income of $39,545. The cost of living in Colorado is slightly higher than average, and a dollar is estimated to be worth approximately 98 cents. Therefore, when adjusting for the cost of living, Colorado has an average household income of $99,015 and a per capita income of $38,793. Coming in at number 5, we have the state of Minnesota. The economy of Minnesota is led by professional services, manufacturing, and the retail industry, although agriculture and healthcare are also major industries. When it comes to unemployment, Minnesota ranks in the middle with 3.2% reported in October 2023. Overall, Minnesota has an average household income of $96,814 and a per capita income of $38,881. Minnesota's cost of living is slightly lower than average, and a dollar is estimated to be worth $1.02. Therefore, when adjusting for the cost of living, Minnesota has an average household income of $98,750 and a per capita income of $39,659. At number 4, we have the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Massachusetts is a hub for the biotechnology industry, and its economy also relies heavily on engineering, information technology, and marine trade. Massachusetts has the 13th lowest unemployment rate, with 2.8% reported in October 2023. Overall, Massachusetts has an average household income of $115,964 and a per capita income of $45,555. The cost of living in Massachusetts is about 10% higher than average, and a dollar is estimated to be worth approximately 90 cents. Therefore, when adjusting for the cost of living, Massachusetts has an average household income of $103,904 and a per capita income of $40,817. Next up, at number 3, we have the Commonwealth of Virginia. The economy of Virginia is largely dominated by healthcare, retail, and professional services, although education and government services also play a major role. Virginia ranked as having the 10th lowest unemployment rate, with 2.7% reported in October 2023. Overall, Virginia has an average household income of $106,023 and a per capita income of $41,255. Virginia's cost of living is slightly above average, and a dollar is estimated to be worth approximately 99 cents. Therefore, when adjusting for the cost of living, Virginia has an average household income of $104,645 and a per capita income of $40,719. At number 2, we have the state of Maryland. Maryland's economy is driven by agriculture, biotechnology, manufacturing, and tourism. In October 2023, Maryland had the lowest reported unemployment rate at 1.7%. Overall, Maryland has an average household income of $114,236 and a per capita income of $43,352. The cost of living in Maryland is also a bit higher than average, and a dollar is estimated to be worth approximately 92 cents. Therefore, when adjusting for the cost of living, Maryland has an average household income of $105,440 and a per capita income of $40,014. Before I get to number 1, I just wanted to ask you to please hit that like button and don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. These are small gestures, but they really help me continue to grow my channel, and I am very appreciative of any support. In addition, there are several other informative videos on my channel page, so if this video interests you, then I definitely recommend checking them out. Finally, at number 1, we have the state of Connecticut. Connecticut's economy is dominated by the insurance industry, as well as manufacturing, agriculture, and financial services. Connecticut does have a rather high unemployment rate, with 3.5% being reported in October 2023. This ranks as the 17th highest in the US. Overall, Connecticut has an average household income of $115,337 and a per capita income of $45,668. The cost of living in Connecticut is slightly higher than average, and a dollar is estimated to be worth approximately 95 cents. Therefore, when adjusting for the cost of living, Connecticut has an average household income of $109,570 and a per capita income of $43,385. Before I go, I just wanted to say thank you very much to each and every one of you for watching my video today. I hope that I was able to entertain and educate you, and I hope that you will join me again. Until next time, this has been Travel with Brian.